Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Help Me Mom podcast. But this is a special edition because for multiple reasons, honestly. One, this is the March Madness recap. So for those of you who were super invested in our March Madness brackets, we're coming back, we're updating, and the only reason I'm this excited is because I'm killing it. But it's also a special edition because we, it's a Friday night, so everyone's happy, they're loose. We got to drink beforehand, so that's always fun. Not heavily, but enough to be giggly and happy, right? Right, Steven?
Cha feel.
Yeah. Steven's having a glass of Riesling wine. Anna Marie is also having a glass of Riesling wine. But Anna Marie is not on the mic because we have Madeline in the house.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Madeline.
I'm here. I'm ready to go.
So Madeline just happened to stumble upon the podcast. Literally.
Quite literally. In here.
Yeah, quite literally. Me and Chris were driving over here, and then I'm sitting in the passenger seat not paying attention, and he's like, hey, look behind us. And I look behind, and I just see Madeline's face.
Yeah.
Madeline's in her car driving behind us.
I'm here. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. So, I said, why not bring her on the podcast tonight? It's now or never at this point. But let's get into it. March Madness, for those of you who have been watching. We're recording on a Friday, so we're a little late. We're about halfway through, almost all the way through the Sweet 16. Lots of stuff have happened, and again, I am crushing March Madness. I honestly never thought I'd see the day.
It's all those TikToks that you watched.
Oh, 100%. And then can I also interject right here?
Yeah.
So, you told I guess I'll let you talk about it. But Madison was giving me beef as I'm going and making my bracket, which isn't doing well. I checked it in today. I'm literally last. We are doing terrible. But I went through, I'm like, okay, I have Gonzaga, Villanova, 1 and 2. And Madison looks at me like I committed I literally killed somebody.
We discussed this. I don't know anything.
She's like, Villanova? Are you serious? As if I'm so fucking stupid. And then as I'm creeping in there, I'm like, I see who this bitch picks as her number one. Villa fucking Nova.
Hey, I talked about it all last week. I was harassing Madeline endlessly for her picks, and then I ended up picking the same exact person.
I know.
So, yes, me and Madeline have picked Villanova. Villanova is still doing well. They are chilling. However, everyone else is doing piss poor. Poor.
I'm ranked number 5 now.
Yeah. Steven, all right. So let's go through it. Let me just tell you the rankings. And remember, rankings, we have to factor in the points most available. So I am in first place with 1,240 most available points, meaning actually, as we started recording, I know you guys are very invested, but Purdue...
It was St.
Purdue lost. Yeah. Oh my God.
Are you serious?
I just blacked out. Purdue lost to number 15, St. Mary's.
Actually?
Wow.
Yeah.
I lost so much money then.
Yeah, whatever.
Are you serious?
No. He's never serious.
Oh my God.
No. St. Mary's, a 15 seed, first 15 seed to ever go to the Elite 8. So we witnessed history. I witnessed it. Where were we when the number 15 seed advanced? I was in the car driving to this podcast, and me and Chris were listening to it on straight up radio. Old, yeah.
Didn't
but
know you could still get that.
AM radio.
Oh, actually AM radio?
Yeah, AM radio.
Coming in
yeah,
it was barely coming in.
Yeah, it was 1945, and we were in the car woo, history. Yeah, I didn't even know St. Mary's was a 15 seed. But they have advanced, and I don't think there was a single... I don't know, the ESPN bracket, updates you. I don't think a single bracket actually picked St. Mary's to go this far.
Did you see there's, that TikTok guy who's I'm a musical theater major, And he's like, I am one of 10 people who still have like a perfect bracket. This was like last week. But he's like, I just went in there and I just chose teams willy-nilly. And he's like, I want everyone to know I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm a musical theater major. And I'm like, we're here this far. And I'm doing so well right now.
Oh my God.
That's how you pick the right bracket.
Yeah,
though,
that's how you have.
I mean,
unless you're Anna Marie.
That's my strategy as well. Well, it might as well, and I'm not doing that well either. But at least I chose Villanova as number 1. So if they get me through, then we'll be okay.
Anna Marie, not to harp on her for a second, Anna Marie is in 9th out of 10th place. The only person doing worse is actually Madeline.
Which I don't understand. Maybe I just lost him in the beginning.
I think you picked a lot of upsets in the beginning. But actually, no, Madeline, I'm looking at it. You have the least points available. Anna Marie still has you beat by like 10 points.
What is okay?
Meaning like the teams that she has left, she can still get more points.
This is so
I don't know. I didn't dive into your bracket too much, but Madeline still has Villanova winning, so she's in it for that reason. Mitchell, oh my God. No. Are you kidding me?
Mitchell. It's not doing well.
Mitchell. Yeah, it's all just Mitchell. No, Mitchell, I had a kickball game last night. Mitchell could not attend because U of A was playing Houston.
He had to be watching.
Yeah,
so
he left. He went and watched it with his friends. But again, I was at kickball, so I didn't see the result. But I knew the result because I came home and I was just, me and Chris just were greeted with like a, hey. I was like, oh, they lost. But then I'm just being an asshole. I'm jumping on the couch because I actually picked Arizona to lose that specific game.
That's hilarious.
So I was like,
I don't think I had them going. I don't even think I had them going this far.
No,
I picked them to drop out pretty early.
Yeah.
I knew they'd mess
good
it
for
up.
them. Good for U of A. You know?
Yeah, they made it far, respectable, whatever. Didn't stop me from jumping on the couch. And I was specifically, because Chris is obviously out. He picked Kentucky to win. Kentucky lost in the first round. He was out immediately. And then now Mitchell's out. But I'm chilling. I'm in first place, so I'm just jumping on the couch saying, anyone got the madness still? I'm like, I got the March Madness. I was just being an asshole. Yeah. So that was good. So Arizona's out. So that knocked out Mitchell and Haley. Kyler, who I said was going to probably win, he got knocked out because he picked Gonzaga to win it all, and they lost yesterday. So he sucks, but he's in 3rd. Chris is for some reason in 4th place, and then Justin, Jordan's boyfriend, he picked Kansas, so he's still in the running, but I have more points available.
You have like 3 times more points available than
everybody.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, you're just winning this one, I think. I think this is all you know.
Ridiculous.
And again, as Steven mentioned earlier, I owe it solely to this one TikTok. I didn't even find the TikTok. Chris sent it to me. So he did me a favor.
What did it say? It was like, Villanova has won so many. And anyone who chooses them might as well, like, just choose them right now. And then but this 20 minutes before, you're like, this stupid bitch.
No,
you're choosing Villanova?
It wasn't.
Are you even using your brain, Madeline? Like, I know you don't have anything going on up there, but Villanova, Madeline?
Madeline, when you listen back, I'm like, I looked at Madeline like she was an idiot, and then I proceeded to pick the same team.
I was like, my God.
Yeah, I don't know where I was coming out with that aggression. I felt mean in that moment.
Like,
I was
she
like,
might as well have slapped me across the face and like called my grandma a racist or something because she just like it was ridiculous.
Yes, but no, this guy on TikTok he went back on, because everyone picks based on statistics, whatever. I'm not following statistics. I don't know any of it. But he basically broke it down to the point where he showed like the teams that should win and the teams that still could win. So I built my bracket around like those teams holding up. And like obviously some of them didn't work out because Kentucky was a should win. Tennessee I think was even a should win.
Yeah.
And so I happened to pick Villanova out of the group. So it worked out. So needless to say, I'm winning. Who would have thought? Because not me. I'm always in dead last, but I'm winning this year.
You're welcome. I'm carrying it up the end. Like, yes. It's fine. Don't even worry about
Madeline started the trend of Villanova, so I do owe it all to you.
Everyone, you're welcome.
Yes. The only other things I need to mention is that Anna Marie and Steven are doing terribly.
I'm not doing that bad.
You're going to be doing that bad.
You were like middle of the road.
Steven is
I am middle of the road,
now...
and I have a decent amount of points
I mean,
you have
you know
400. Steven has 470 points available, and Steven started out strong. That's like the sad part is we kept pushing this podcast back. We should have recorded earlier because you were in first place at one point.
Oh,
that's funny.
Which
to
one?
the point
Wait,
where
what's your username?
I know a guy with an algorithm.
What? Am I looking at the right team? I don't know.
What bracket are you on?
I'm going to be real honest. I haven't checked it until today. I had no idea
So I
what was,
said, we're going to be talking about March
I
Madness.
was straight up at like this restaurant. And I was like, I should probably see what the hell's going on. And I looked it up. I'm like, damn, I am last.
Oh my god.
I didn't check anything.
But the only other things I have to say is that Chris and Mitchell, I need to issue an FU. My bracket would have been significantly better, but Michigan ended up going, I think, all the way to 32.
Damn.
And Mitchell literally was like, Madison, don't you dare pick them. They are
No.
so overrated.
Listen,
Like, screw
you
them.
literally don't think anyone understands like a good basketball school. Like Michigan is a good basketball school. Like Villanova is a
Well,
good
you know
basketball
what?
school.
Go talk to Mitchell about it
I'm
because he's
like-
like, do not pick them. But Chris said the same thing. But then Chris was like, don't you dare pick Providence. Like, they suck. They're so overrated, blah, blah,
Chris
blah.
puts them
And
top
they just lost tonight. So they made it to the Sweet 16. Chris is making me bet against my family
I think like
of Rhode Island,
what we should all take away from this is that nobody knows what the hell they're doing.
No.
Just choose
March Madness is a crapshoot,
Vibes.
and
Just
that's
go in
what
there with
I, but
vibes
that's
and
what
you'll
I
figure it
like
out.
about
Yeah.
and that's what I like about it. So, cheer me on. I'm gonna win this mother effer. But
Yeah.
the crappy thing is that we didn't even
put
bet
a bet.
anything.
Yeah, don't you wish
I
everyone
mean,
put in like
I
$50?
don't-
Yes,
I'm
I wish.
Okay. I am okay. Looking
And
at
I was
mine.
the one that didn't want to bet because I never even come close to winning.
I mean, we're okay. Next year maybe. Maybe I'll do an algorithm. Yeah.
Watch
Me
a
and-
TikTok; it'll change your life.
Me and
That's
Amber
all
will
my
take some.
advice.
Me and
is.
Amber are taking notes right now.
Yeah.
We're figuring it out.
The exact people that you picked.
And from next year we'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
Anna Marie is verbatim.
And then how much we're
going
putting
back.
down next year? $80? $80? Is that what we all decided on? I think Madison can put $80 in. Well, 160 because you're Mitchell's bookie because he doesn't have any cash. on him.
Well, and Chris's boogie at this point.
Oh, so what is that?
Yeah, the Bank of Madison has a lot of cash to disperse.
So
It's
just
funding a lot
quick
of
240
a lot of
in there.
Your
and
Chris
we'll be
is
okay.
bookie now. Did his Vegas trip?
Chris went to Vegas, and I'm gonna do Chris justice. Chris does shared banking because his bank is based in Northern California, so the bank's not here. So shared branching, like, it's a lot harder to get cash. So I mean, he's also a guy, so he doesn't plan that well. And he was like, "Oh, I need cash." And then didn't have time to go, so I was like, I'm just gonna go to Wells Fargo and like get you the cash you need. So yeah, so I'm Chris's sugar mama. I'm Mitchell's sugar mama because I'm the only one that ever has like accessibility to cash.
Well, and like thinking back on it, when we were even roommates, like you have definitely paid for my things when the multiple times my debit card has gone under fraud.
Yeah,
Like Madison is
Multiple
just like
times? What are you doing?
I just am.
no,
I'm, like,
Madeline went through like a significant.
phase where like people were just taking out like hundreds of dollars from my account at like
She online
a
shops
single
a
point.
lot.
Yeah, that's what it is.
From like
I've been working remote.
.ru
I've been-
websites?
yeah,
Like
I love a Shein. What is it? The that like Chinese like
ASOS?
Alibaba?
Alibaba.
Oh,
Love an Alibaba.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you buying on
I'm not
Alibaba?
buying anything from Alibaba, but whatever. I mean, Madison has definitely like paid for me multiple times when
Hey.
I've gone through things, so it's
Care of the team.
it's a quality.
When you
that we all
when you
admire.
bank with Wells Fargo, it makes it easy. What can I
I'm
say?
banking with Wells Fargo, and they have
It's just not as
done me
easy.
dirty.
But yes, so stay tuned for more March Madness updates. I mean, by the time we'll get there, I think we'll be probably close to the final four, right?
I have no
I don't
idea.
know. I
When
don't know.
is that?
I don't know.
Nobody knows except for Madison.
That's what. Well, I don't know that either. That's the whole. That's the whole
I mean,
reason
I
we're
don't-
doing this.
I don't know. Y'all.
March Madness for dummies.
I literally looked
None
at
of
my
us
bracket
know.
for the first time today, so
Yes.
y'all are happy I'm here.
Well, there you go. So tune back in next week. We'll have updates. We probably should be close to the finale. If anything, I'm gonna win. So if anyone put bets on me, let me know. If you didn't,
I did put bets on you. Yeah.
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 Well, then what's my payout? for doing the
I'll
work.
give you a solid 3% off the top.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Awesome. See, look, Steven's.
Yeah, I'm looking out for you. I'm a good guy.
I don't
Not a
care how
better.
sarcastic he's being. I will take it with every.
Sorry, I'm just
ounce.
like not a better. I don't want to do
Yeah,
that. So.
yeah. But awesome. Now that we've done March Madness, don't forget to listen to our other podcasts because, again, my life is never boring, and I think it's solely because I've started this podcast, but there's always something to laugh at, so we got lots coming your way. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Steven, you know I'm really bad at this part, so feel free to jump in on what I'm missing.
Like, subscribe, ring the bell. We're on all platforms. If
Yep.
you're listening, then we're on
That's right.
YouTube.
Yep,
But,
we're there. All right, see you later. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you later.